News, my lovely, wonderful people. Obi supporters calling for coup are gullible, ignorant. Femi Kayode blast Obi, says Peter Obi is using his supporters because he has a large support base, the obedient family, to call for a coup in Nigeria. He said, but they don't know what they are doing. According to him, Obi is deceiving them into a hole, and when the chips are done, when the deed is done, he will leave them, and he will, they will get into the trouble themselves. This is Femi Kayode, a man who is neither here nor there, as his president precedes him. That's who he is. That's when Femi Kayode for you, a man who, is like unstable as water. He said, of course, we all saw what happened in the 2023 election. Obi, took up Labour Party presidential candidate, and within a few, let's say, weeks to months, the youth started gearing up to him, and there was a reason. There was a reason why. And that is because Peter Obi showed to them that he had plans, and having led before, he did certain things that could possibly channel the course of the nation, and he wants to replicate such, from being the governor to being the president. And so the obedient family was born. However, our brother Femi Kayode is saying that the whole obedience thing, that Obi wants to use it to, formulate a coup in the country, because he was not declared the president. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as Femi Kayode accuses Peter Obi. Obi's supporters calling for coup are gullible, ignorant, Femi Kayode declared. The former Minister of Aviation, Femi Kayode, has said that supporters of Peter Obi, who are popularly known and addressed as obedient, calling for the military takeover of power in Nigeria, are naive, gullible, and ignorant. Femi Kayode made this known on Monday in a post via his verified Twitter handle, just a few days after the judgment of the Presidential Election Tribunal Election Petition Tribunal. He noted that most of the youths are who are marching behind Obi are busy, instead of getting themselves engaged in meaningful things, are busy fantasizing and trying the idea of a military coup in a country where we have a system where if they try, they will see themselves rot in jail because they have not seen the impact of a military coup in a country. None of them are even in the military, yet they think they can just go ahead and orchestrate a coup. He said they do not know anything about the furious danger of a military rule in an opposition and in a dictatorship, irresponsible, bloodthirsty, and unacceptable, unjust nature of military government. They were not born when the June 12th struggle took place in 1993, and they know nothing about the series of blood military intervention and coups that took place from Major Kaduna, January 15, 1966, with all that bloodshed, right until 1999, when General Abdul Salim Abubakar finally regained power, handed over to a democratically elected government, Olusegun Obasanjo. Simply put, no matter who your senior military commander are, whether old or young, new, and no matter how many times you sack, retire, redeploy, or change them, when you are an illegitimate, deprived, and evil leader who crushes, murder, and persecutes people unjustly, you will rig an election, refuse to leave office, and torment the people with your impulsive nature. Corruption, bloodshed, and much more will go on. The obedient have no knowledge of it. That's why they are following Peter Obi blindly. They don't understand the implication of what they are doing. A democratically elected government is in place, and the best they can do for themselves is support such a government, include themselves, bring themselves to how they can help and make things better, not make things worse. They don't understand the implication of what they are doing. If they do, I bet you they will do better. Right now, they don't understand what they are doing by the decision they are making. I want Nigerians to understand that things will not remain the same if they go for a coup because of Obi. So this is what is happening right now. Femi Kayode is saying that the obedient family does not understand the implication, of wanting Obi at all costs, and some even saying that they will prefer that what is happening in some parts of Africa takes over Nigeria. And he began to list some of the incidents that have happened from 1966 to June 12th, and the bloodshed and what goes on. He said, so these are the reasons why he's saying what he's saying, that Nigerians needs to be careful what they wish for, or simply put, because of Obi, and he's saying that Nigerians should join hand, appreciate, celebrate, and participate in a government that is already on ground. So the government is already on ground. The people already understand and they know this. So what they can do is to go ahead and support. They should go ahead and support, not to destroy, and not try to make it look like there is something else, that what they are doing have implications, and they should be careful what they are doing. The implication is that you are supporting Obi, and if you are supporting Obi, they are not happy with you. So these are some of the things that are happening, that are going on, and if where your loyalty lies right about now as we speak is a very, very serious one. A lot of persons, a lot of people are beginning to, look at these issues, look at these things, and they are really, really, asking what could be done differently in order for this nation to be better. Femi Kayode, who is neither here nor there, he thinks that he'll be handsomely rewarded. However, I've not seen the reward. Maybe they've paid him, they settled him already, so he's been settled, and he has made up his mind, okay, that his own partner is to protect the dynasty of what he has come to believe, which is good. However, not at the detriment of the people. We need to be careful, what we wish for. Femi Kayode, most of these people, they don't care. They don't care about what's happening. They don't really, really, really care what's happening to the Nigerian people. What they care about is what I can get. What's my next move? What's my next position? This is what they care about. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.